my name is Kimber Sotelo, and this is an assignment I am completing for my technology course at Texas State. My assignment is to show you an app through a Screencast. So I'm going to show you the app called Padlet. You can find it at padlet.com, or if you have Google Chrome, you can download it from the App Store. Either works. The idea behind the Padlet is if you want to think of it like kind of like a Facebook wall, with the wall being literal, you can post something and people can reply to it, respond to it. If you use a lot of like charts and then sticky notes, it's kind of like an online version of that. So for my classroom, the example, this was the first day of school where we used it. I posted something about me, and then students went online and posted something about themselves, and we all got to share on this giant board, and they thought it was the greatest thing because we got to use iPads with it. Something I'm using in my class for is we are studying inventors in our social studies unit. So if I want to do something that involves research or something, after my students are done gathering all the thoughts of research, I can create a new Padlet for them. Create a new wall. And the great thing is I can modify this wall to my discretion, so I can give it a title. And for all intents and purposes, this will be called Inventors based on the poem we've been reading. Now the description is what your wall can be about. So my wall will be share what you have learned about the different inventors that we have discussed in class this week. So for example, that would have covered, let's see, Garrett Morgan, Alexander Graham Bell, and Thomas Edison. Okay, so that's my description. On all students will be able to see that. I can choose my own wallpaper, and they have all these different ones, cities. I'm a teacher, so I'm really partial to notebooks, so we're going to use notebook for today. I can change the layout. It can be a free form where the post can go anywhere the child wants, stream, or it's line by line, or even a grid, and it'll be nice and pretty and organized. I'm primary, so I'm totally fine with freeform, so I'm going to stick with freeform for mine. Now, privacy is really cool because privacy is always an issue with students and teaching in the classroom. So what you can do is you can set it by private through email, where if your district has, all your students have a district email, you can send it to them by email. We can also make it password protected, so all of your students would need a password to access the page. It can be a hidden link, or it can be totally public. It's up to you. So now that I've done that, hit submit, and that is ready to go. As a teacher, I can also have it where the notifications can be sent to me when someone posts on this wall. So I can have it sent to me and just save as changes are saved. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to act as if I was the student. All my students do is go in, type the password in, and they have access to the wall. And here we go. So type my name, and I'm going to write something down. I could write down, here's a fact. Garrett Morgan was inspired to, to invent the traffic light after witnessing a collision between a car and a horse buggy. True story, by the way. Garrett Morgan witnessed this collision and crash and knew something had to be done because the streets were unsafe. So he found some, after many different sketches, he invented the traffic light that we still use today. So that's just fun there, and I can put it anywhere I want on the page. We just selected freeform, so it can, not a what. So it can move about the page, so I can put it down here, up here, anywhere to my discretion. And if there was if I wanted to find or add something else I found on the internet or through my research, I could put my name up there, and I can put, Bell invented the telephone. Simple fact. And there it sits. I hope you enjoyed watching this little screencast, and if you feel free to use this app called Padlet, remember Padlet.com is where you can find it. Thanks for watching.